They are tired of me on this channel. Today I'm the one singing for you guys.
When you marry the great granddaughter of Masquerade,
Whatever.
and the thing is beginning to come back. You go see Abuja Masquerade.
What do you know?
in which season we dey? Easter.
Whatever.
Hello, people.
Oh my God.
How are you guys? Head gear look like gear 5.
Are you sure it looks good? Because the display is not showing me nice.
It's okay now. This is how we used to look when we were in Greece.
Greece is what?
Yeah.
You and who?
I belong to the parliament of Aristotle in Greece, where we used to talk about the philosophy.
I bet I take God beg you don't do.
Even Patrick Osia bad man or no.
It's okay.
It was my.
That's not this touch. You go name picking waiting. I don't know. Anyways, let us start.
Hello, everybody.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Adauju and
Nelson and
Bobo. In today's video, we are going to be revealing all the names. All the names.
she thought
All
carrying
the
belle
names.
for 9 months was headache. We didn't know
That choosing a name
that the name
is a.
was going to be another world
I kept
war.
telling him, baby, this child is 5 months in the stomach. No name has come to my brain.
Guys, I was going around town looking for pawpaw. In which season is that? I saw all other fruit and no see pawpaw. Is it name I will now be thinking of? You know? I had work to do, I had other stuff. And then look at this, we had serious issues. I was born into a home where I was not given an English name.
Yeah.
I was named after my father.
Yeah.
So he put a junior at the end.
But no, like name
English
before.
name.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it
Yeah.
till we had grown up. All my siblings and I, none of us were given tribal names.
Okay. No, none of you are giving English names.
English names.
You guys
sorry.
had tribal names.
Yeah, so it was when we grew up, we the kids, imagine looking at your children just deciding to do naming.
But your dad is very lenient because this one now.
No, my dad was okay.
Yeah,
nice.
Bobo will now stand up and tell me I've named myself Putin. I will deliver you.
Us, did you know the meaning of the name? He said, my sisters named themselves names in the Bible.
Okay.
Good names.
Yeah.
My brother too named himself, and my own was different.
Yeah, you were like totally different.
Secondly, our son has 2 great grandmothers.
Yeah.
He's very lucky.
Several grandmothers.
Several grandmothers.
Several grand aunties.
Several grand aunties.
Uncles.
She,
Brothers.
her father, is the type that can name a child Stone.
What do you mean? Get away. Why did I ever say that to you? Because
she has several grand aunties from 2 different languages.
He is purely thief, right? Me, I'm Igbo. But when you look deeper, my dad is Delta Igbo, my mom is Delta Isoko. When you now go into my mommy's side, my mommy's father is Isoko, my mommy's mother is Yoruba. If you now go into my mommy's father's side, there's an Ukwane somewhere there with a Urobo. That's my child. Where's the child from now? I tell you, I'm from Delta, Ondo.
I'm sure if you look inside, you see one Fulani name that is there now.
Please, let's tell them this boy's name. Let us tell them this boy's name.
And you know the truth is, with the grandmas and the great grandmas, it don't matter what you name the child, they will call the child only the name
they give them.
child.
Yeah, like every single person that gave Bobo a name, when they call me on phone, they're like, "Oh, hi, so person," and I have to manually reset in my head. Okay. So he said that before he had a child, right from when he was small, he had a name. So what's the name? Like, what's the name you named? I know the name, of course, but to let you guys know.
I wanted to call him Alexander.
Okay. Yeah.
So King Alexander the Great.
Yeah, the thing is, okay, sorry for cutting you short.
Go ahead.
He told me
you always cut me short. Go ahead.
See, he told me that he wants to name the boy Alexander, and I'm like, okay, but he knows my stand on English name. I kept telling him that I'm not going to name my child.
She says she has not seen white man naming himself
Adauju.
Or Obi.
Or Obi.
So why should she name herself? Why? So she want to give the name Solo Mgboko.
Go away. One English name.
Fire and water.
What are you? Don't mind him.
She don't even want to go inside though.
Don't mind him. I told him I wanted to give really, really inspirational name. But let me get back to your own first. He said he wanted to give the child Alexander. And immediately he told me, I'm like, because he didn't even think about it. I'm like, have you ever thought? Yeah, I said since when he has been young, he's been thinking of naming, that he has made up his mind that this is what he's going to name his child. And me, I actually did not even have issues with the name Alexander. I think one thing we agreed on when we knew we were going to be having children, as when the pregnancy came, name whatever you want to like. I shouldn't put restriction on you. You shouldn't put restriction on me. Whatever you're naming this child should come from the, what's the called? Outpour of your heart.
In total.
Okay. Go away. So immediately he landed. This man changed from Alexander to King Alexander. Are you guys seeing the change? What a transformation. Thank you. He named the child Alexander.
The Bible says ye are gods. You thank God say I no name am.
I've taken it. You will not do worse than my father. Okay, so that's the first name. So for me, I wanted to name the baby a name, like a really inspirational name, because I realized that in our time right now, I'm not saying naming your child maybe something that has God inside is wrong. No. God saw me through this pregnancy. God is the center of my life, you understand? But I really wanted to name this child something inspirational. In the olden days, they used to name people like really, really powerful names. Do you understand?
Like Solo Mgboko.
So the first name I wanted to name him was Soludo. I don't know what he's been trying to pronounce here since. Soludo means like follow peace. But because a one-time CBN governor in Nigeria, his name was Soludo, and I'm like, our offspring is crying. Wait.
Video pause.
Wait, Sandy. Yes. Please, Baba is crying. So I really wanted to name him something inspirational. So the Soludo went off. So I wanted to name him DK. But then my brother's name is DK. Then I wanted to name him Okudili. My brother's name is Okudili. I just kept thinking, and one night I tapped him. This man really suffered when I was pregnant. I said, I have a name. He said, what is the name? I said, Obidike. Obidike means heart of a warrior. And he really exhibited that, right? The boy was really strong, even from day one till he came about. Every time I look at him, I'm like, you are my warrior. You have the heart of a warrior. And I feel like names follow children.
So when they begin to call you to school to separate fight, you now know that it's heart of warrior. That
any person that touched my child beats the
person.
Beats the person. Okay, so that was the name that came from the both of us, right? Then immediately we called Granny.
Yeah.
Granny knew I was a neighbor, right?
No.
Okay, she didn't know. So go ahead now. Take that story.
So immediately I called Granny. Granny, my dad is late. So I called my paternal grandma, and it was more or less like her son, my dad, had returned.
Yeah.
So immediately she named him Father Has Returned.
Yeah.
Temusan.
Temusan.
That's what it means in my tribe.
Yeah.
I didn't need to sweat about giving tribal
from day
names
one. He said he
had a lot of people.
Yeah.
Even my auntie self had different names.
But because Mama already named.
But because Mama named in the direction, because they were giving my father's name.
Okay.
Yeah. So because Mama named in that direction, they just went with the flow.
Yeah.
No, maybe we would have been counting like 25 or 26 names.
I'm telling you, Temusan. I love the name.
Yeah.
I love the name. It's
Father has returned in exchange.
Yeah.
So I born my father. My father born me, I born him back. That's
wait. So
if
that
you think it's easy,
we
born
counted, maybe be counting the names now. That's 3 now, ba.
Yeah.
My mom named him Ebube. And when I was pregnant, for some reasons, Ebube kept reoccurring in my mind. I'm like, why are my brother's names dropping in my head to name this child?
This is the kind of people that when another person finish answering question in class, they'll say, I knew it, I said it. Why didn't you answer it before?
Sorry.
It dropped in your
So when my mom came that morning of the naming ceremony, she was like, she was asking God what should they name this child, and what just dropped in her spirit was Ebube. And when my younger brother landed, said, name this child Ebube. I said, the minute mommy said the name she wants to name the boy is Ebube. Come and see jubilation. So that was, my mom named him Ebube.
So that was name 4.
Yeah, Ebube means glory. So she didn't say Ebube Dike or Ebube Chukwu. She was just like it was Ebube that dropped in her mind. So everybody now adds whatever they like. Ebube Dike at the back. Ebube Chukwu, Ebube anything. They just drop it at the back. My eldest brother named him Chukwu Wike. And that name was that, and maybe we'll share that story time. Or
you guys need to hear me pronouncing that name
in naming ceremony.
My mouth, muzzle pull catch up for you.
When he named him, it means Chukwuwike means God is great. No, Chukwuwike means Chukwuwike, God has power. That's direct transliteration. But in literal meaning, it means God is powerful. Yeah, so Chukwuwike. That's what my brother named him, and God really proved himself mighty in my labor and delivery. Even like
praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Wait.
Can now have the offering.
Yeah. So another one, my dad's elder brother named him. It was a real, as in he named him. When he named him, even my aunties they were like, you don't know that this name is an old name. He named him Chukwu Azuba Makwa. Chukwu Azuba Makwa in direct translation means God has wiped away my tears.
Yeah.
But if you want to use it like contextual meaning, or how do I say it, it means God has comforted me. Chukwu Azuba Makwa.
Because of the death of our dad. So
yeah, as
one
well.
thinking now.
Plenty.
Both sides.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So
that's name what?
I told you to be counting now. Let me count. What are you counting?
16.
It's a lie. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Bigger is 6. Good.
This is name census.
6.
Like Nigerian population that
Yeah.
we don't know how many.
So if you guys don't know, my mom is Isoko. So of course I had to do it for the culture. So we named him Elo Ogene. Elo Ogene means light of God.
If Ogene no enter inside,
before, if you guys don't know, my own Isoko name is Ogene Wife.
Even the herbalists, Ogene dey.
Go away. Chai. Yeah.
So that's how many names now?
Are you not the one counting?
But you just finished counting there now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Why are you like this? 5. See now, I've lost count. 6, 7. Okay, good.
Alexander, no dey there.
Alexander. They now 7, right? Then one of my aunties named him Amazing.
Oh.
Amazing.
Before she even landed there, she first said the name would be
Amazement of God.
We say,
She said Amazement of God. We say,
She
now said Amazing.
We say, okay.
We say, okay. Hey! So another person, this one is a really, really close auntie of ours. Mainly she heard that giving birth, she named him Victor.
Victor.
And for some funny he told me that she named him Victor. I'm like, does she know my dad's name is Victor? Said no. I'm like, oh, that's my dad's name. So now one child is bearing 2 of my brother's name and my father's name.
You see?
You see?
Yeah.
So Victor, of course, Victor means someone who is victorious, right?
It's clear.
Yeah. Forget any person. So
she also gave him a Yoruba
name.
I can't remember that name.
And you can't find it in any of your chats.
I've been looking for it.
Yeah.
They hacked her Facebook account, so she closed that and opened another one because she texted them to me.
What we'll do, if we find the name, we'll pin it as a comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. So you guys should see.
So all around, all the names just they follow.
Yeah.
If you go to church where when they do baptism, they will give name. Maybe it's Pope John Paul, they will now add on top his name.
Pope John Paul the Francis. So guys, these are all the names, and they really resonated with us. Yeah. Nobody brought any name that we were like, we don't really like. Do you understand?
So look at from the meaning of the name. Look at how it goes. The king Alexander the Great, with the heart of the warrior, who serves a God that is powerful.
The light of God.
Had the light of God
with an amazing
shine
glory
upon him with an amazing glory,
and the comforter of people's tears,
and comforted the tears of men and women worldwide, including you that is laughing there.
People are tired of us on this channel. Okay, guys.
Love this video.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Do like this. There's one thing I say up you, like you just do it like
they
this.
not write up you, baby.
And then if you haven't subscribed,
please, we are begging you. Did we offend you? Subscribe.
You must subscribe.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook.
You and your whole family must subscribe. This is networking business. You understand?
Why are you going close to them?
They promote you to assistant manager. if
you know, you guys know those networking. They say bring 5 people to be 1 million. Those are the time that you never see half of one person to bring. Half of one person. See, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, and TikTok at Ada and Nelson Family. Okay? And we'll see you in our next video. Peace.
One love.
Out.
In a way.
Out this way. Let's do it together. Peace.